Hello, my name's Grian and welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft. Today we will be working mainly on the G-Team base. But there's something we need to do first. We need to pick up a report from our man on the inside. He's been doing his mole duties and we need to see what he said. Apparently he's left me a report and he's told me the secret location here. And actually, while we're here, I am actually due to drop off my next Oh! What? Has that been following me the whole time? We're here due to drop off all of this nether quartz because it needs stocking up again. And I'm going to change the price again back to diamonds. But this time, it's going to be 1 stack for 1 diamond. The same price as ZF is charging in here. So he can't just buy them from the cart anymore and put them in his shop. So it doesn't really matter where you buy it from, and ZF can no longer make money off of this. But I have got more in stock than ZF, but I've also got a bunch of quartz blocks for myself. With that out of the way, just check nobody's here. Inside the furnace, there it is, mole report number 1. Let's see what he says. The North of Stars base resembles a turtle. I feel this is a tactical maneuver as turtles have very hard Is this it? The main tower, okay, maybe he's got some useful information here. The main tower is large and mainly made of stone. It appears to have holes in it that could be used for arrow shooting. It is also very skinny. A strong breeze from the east could topple it. It is also empty on the inside. Oh, well, that's interesting. It's empty on the inside. To the south, it appears there is a weapon, highly complex redstone. He's told us it occasionally makes a moo sound. You may wish to submit this report to G-Team Tech for further analysis. He's told me everything I already know. There's nothing in here that's new information. Mumbo. I knew we sent the wrong man in. We definitely sent the wrong man in. What would you do if you were here? Right, well, we better send another report back. Okay, I'm about to sign and close new orders. So I've written to him, information received. Usefulness is questionable. Your new instructions are as so. Create a weapon, door, or other redstone contraption for Team Star. He must make sure that he is in their good books and they do not suspect that he's actually a double, triple, quadruple something agent. Then, he needs to rig it after the ceasefire has ended. You must ensure the blame is put on somebody else. Also, please report on the quality of the opposition's facial hair. Destroy this message once acquired. G. We need to get this to Mumbo. I'm going to destroy the original mole report so that there's no evidence, and we need to get the new orders to him, but I'm not going to show that on camera. I'm going to have to let him know some other way. The orders have been delivered now. And you might be wondering why I've got so many buckets as well. Well, we'll get to that a little bit later on. But I want to show you what's been going on in the base. Because obviously with the ceasefire flag coming down fairly soon, we've got a lot to do. And recently we've had the circles added, which I think really tie this whole thing in together. But this isn't a beauty contest, is it? This is a full-on fun fight that we're going to be having. So we need some more offensive and defensive capabilities. Now, we know that that is a big launcher of some kind. So we've been getting the help of some cats, and we've got some more work done up here. In this control room, we've got several defenses and offenses that we can use to our advantage should they come. And because we know roughly what's coming at us, we've got things that I can use. Now, I can't actually, look, we've got this anti-gas thing. I don't actually know how these work. I've been told I'm not allowed to use this one or this one, but I can show you this one. So it opens up and loads of lava comes out as they approach across the back. So imagine someone's running across and then we activate that. They could end up running in lava, could make it very difficult for them. Now, there isn't very much. There might need to be a little bit more, but there's also these things. Super secret weapon of doom, do not test. Well, that's not tempting. No. Oh, okay, fine. And summon Gimme. Summon Gimme. Well, who's Gimme, you may ask? Well, I'll show you who Gimme is right now and how we got him.
He is down there. You trapped him nicely in dirt and garbage.
That's all I had. I only had rubbish. This was
Yeah.
surprisingly easy, dude. You told me you were bigging this up like this is not going to be fun. It's not going to be easy. I'm
lucky,
Isco.
Oh my god! I found this temple, and it was luckily so that he was at the top. That's the whole thing, dude. But yeah, my plan is, and I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna have to try this out. We're gonna put glass here. The guy's 2x2, I think, so he shouldn't be able to fit through there. And then now, if we go down and put soul sand underneath him, he's gonna start bouncing. And if we just have a minecart traveling around, we should be able to like nudge him into the minecart easily. Are you gonna?
I think we should rock paper scissors.
Oh no. Okay. Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Okay. Draw.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh!
All right.
Okay.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Oh!
Yes! The plan with this Elder Guardian is that we're going to use him offensively and defensively. So we can protect our vault with his mining fatigue, and we can send him into their base, into Team Star's base, cover it in obsidian, and they won't be able to get to him. It'll be super annoying. So we've got big plans for this guy, but we need to keep him well hidden until the ceasefire ends.
Alright, well if I go down there I'm gonna die, so I'm not doing that.
Give me the buckets, I'll do it.
No, you're gonna die too, dude.
No,
Like,
give me the
if you
buckets.
go-
Give me the
No,
buckets. I can
no.
do it. Give me the buckets.
If you go in there, you're dead, dude.
Give me the buckets. Watch me.
You're gonna die, dude.
Watch me. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Right, we got charge up here.
What are you doing, dude? You can just literally jump in.
I'm in. I got a bubble.
Yeah, you did. Place more water. Place more water, I say.
I need to eat. See? Successful.
Let's try and plop a minecart down.
There you go. Minecart is a go.
No, you placed it in the one position where you can't place it.
Yeah,
There's one position around the whole
look, I
ring.
realized.
Yes, we got
Yeah!
him, dude. We actually got him. It worked.
Woo! Alright, we're officially ready to send him on into the nether.
Well, I hope so. Here's the plan. I'm gonna drink this bucket of milk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break this power rail and real quick place down a regular rail, which should turn this way, sending him down this line onto an activated rail and hopefully through the portal. And I prepared a pit on the other. This could go horribly wrong, dude.
Okay. Oh, he's in.
Hey, he's in. Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
he's in. He's got through.
He's through.
What are we gonna call him?
James.
Give us no, with a G. With a G.
Yeah, James.
You mean
It's
games?
the Swedish things. Yeah, but it's pronounced. Yeah, okay. Maybe Jimmy with a Swedish G.
Gimme.
Yes. Okay, Grian, we have laid down the track all the way to the hub.
Yeah, what a grind. Dude, this took
What a
so
grind.
long.
Yeah.
We've got this
All
guy
I
a personal roller coaster all the way to a little hidey hole that I've made.
Yes. All I should need to do, and we gotta hope here. But if I break this, no,
Nope.
and that,
Oh.
yeah, there he goes. He goes.
There he goes. Bye, Gimme.
Bye, Gimme. Did you name him?
Oh, no. Can I?
It's okay. It's okay. Don't fly close to him.
I'm gonna do it in transit. Don't worry, I got it.
Oh, okay.
He's named.
Nice. Dude, that looks so sick, dude.
Bye,
The Gimme
Gimme.
bombing.
And in he goes.
And please.
Yeah, he's
And
in.
yes,
There he is. Sweet.
Oh,
He's
that
attacking
worked.
me. He's attacking me. He's attacking me.
that worked. Okay, I need to do one more thing here. I need to get him on a minecart again. Yes. Yes.
And success. We have
Success.
ourselves a little guardian, elder guardian, for us to use as we please. So this is the control room, and it definitely needs spicing up in here because it's very bare bones. I've got to admit, it's super bare bones. But most of the base still is. We have more days to come with all of the changes we can make. As you can see, I've added some glass all over here. Not because it looks better, but because we know that they're going to be sending in some paratroopers, and we don't want to have just this whole thing open and exposed and easy to get into. So down here, I've added a little chandelier with some lights. But the biggest thing that we have added to the base is the underground part. So down here for now, we spend hours and hours excavating this whole area where most of our main rooms are going to be. Now you might be wondering, why didn't we just hide this more carefully? Well, we figure that it doesn't really matter where we hide it, it's going to get found eventually, so we might as well just keep this one open, but keep it well defended. And I think this is what I'm going to time-lapse now, because there's a lot to do here, and a lot of building. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to just continue filling in all of these walls, getting this made the best that we can with the resources that I have. And this is going to be a giant aquarium, and well, we'll get into that now, shall we? This time-lapse is a couple of minutes long, so I'm going to be answering some questions from Twitter, as I normally do. Yes, I forgot to press F1, we're all used to it by now. The first question is from UK Granny Gamer. Now you've been a YouTuber for a few years, how do you keep yourself motivated? Well, it's kind of deep for the start of this, but being a YouTuber isn't always what it's cracked up to be or what it's made out to be. It's sort of made out to be this elegant job, but the reality is it's incredibly stressful, and because you work alone most of the time, in my case, you have to keep yourself desperately motivated all the time, otherwise you just stop creating. And I do it by making sure I have my support network of friends and family and my cats, and I keep myself exercised so that I can keep putting out great content for everybody. At least I hope so. The next question is from Tim. How do you come up with the ideas for the stuff you're going to build? Is it planned, or do you just make it up as you go along? Actually, it's a little bit of both. Sometimes I'll draw a picture on MS Paint, and then I will just wing it once I actually get into it. I'm gonna totally butcher this name, but Electric Occupy? Is Iskal going to be an architect? I don't know. Should we invite Iskal to be an architect? I might need to confer with Mumbo a bit on that one. The next question by Lonely Houseboat is, who is the man in the chicken costume? Well, we don't know. All we know is that he's gone into hiding, and I don't know when we're going to see him next. And the final question is by Carlo. What are the rules for the Civil War? Now, this is a really good question because there aren't really rules. You guys all need to remember that this whole thing is genuinely for fun and no other reason. So we're not just going to go out and grief each other. We're going to try and create the funnest battle that we've ever had, and we're going to make sure that it's a good barrel of laughs. But yeah, we are going to end up killing each other in Minecraft a few times. A few hours later, and here we are. This is currently the shell for the major underground base. Now, obviously, this is kind of just like a lobby. There's not any rooms in here yet. There's one on the left there, but I'm not allowed to show you that one. But there's one on the right here, which is the Armoury. Now, there's not actually a lot you can do with this. If the enemy finds this, whatever. It just dispenses all of our tools on us when we're going on a raid, so it gives us all sorts of cool things that we'll need to be able to storm them. And it has all of the chests we might need if we're gonna go on the offensive. So the idea is we take all our stuff off, we put it in here, and then we go out here to get out of the base. The big problem at the moment is that there's not really a proper entrance. We just have this, and we fall down at the moment, so we're going to have to come up with a super secret entrance. And also, you didn't see this in the time-lapse, but big thank you to Iskal and Stress who helped me put this as the ceiling. It is completely black concrete, so it really looks like there's just a void there, which is really cool. And I think the overall effect of this entire room is really cool. Now, obviously, it could do with a bit of detailing, which I'm thinking could look a little something like this. So I'm going to dig one block deeper into this thing and maybe create sort of a motherboard style effect, and then add some cyan terracotta just behind it to give it that bit of depth. And there we go. So something like that, but, you know, all over the walls to make it seem like there's some sort of pattern. Obviously, I could probably do a bit better than this. But honestly, I think that this base is really coming together very quickly. I mean, that's why this episode has taken so long. It took hours to mine all of this out. Even with a beacon, it took ages. It took hours to get all the resources to make this, and then it took hours to actually build it. So I reckon this entire room took 10 plus hours on it alone, and, you know, it makes up a few minutes of the video. So I'm really happy with how this is all worked out, and now this actually gives us the ability to make all of the rooms that we want to have for this building. Just something like that, just all over the place. I think that could look really cool. The overall effect works. It kind of makes it look like it's all kind of connected. It's a strange pattern, but I think if it's put everywhere, it will work rather nicely. So I might work on that in the background, but I've definitely had enough of building this room. Now, this thing here is kind of like the centerpiece. So this is the aquarium that I'm hoping that someone else on the team will take care of for decorating. And I'm hoping that there can be a bunch of secrets here, but this, at the moment, is the way out. And also, while I was working on this, I noticed something else that we need to take care of. Oh, there's horses everywhere. We've also added a bunch of ginger cats. Of course, they have to be ginger because we're part of the Chi team. So we got a bunch of cats. I think all of these belong to Zombie Cleo. You can see that if they launch some creepers over here, it's going to be chaos. So hopefully our little cat defenders will look after the top of this base, but I can't see it ending well if I'm being honest. But let's hope no one's here. I don't see anyone. And oh, Cub's here. Well, it doesn't matter that Cub's here because this is actually something that he made. What's this he's working on? Star Team Tree of Peace. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Cub fan. Cub fan. I just saw you build that. He's Cub. Are you trying to make things worse? He claims that he's a neutral shop owner, and then he makes this, which, now I don't know how stupid he thinks we are, but that is going to explode. Although, admittedly, I don't really know how. How does that Is he going to do one on the other side as well? It totally looks like he's doing one on the other side as well. I know your game, Cub. You can't trick me, although I am actually going to mine this, because I want to know how this blows up. Oh! Please tell me I didn't lose my stuff. Oh, thank goodness. Why did that instantly explode? I mean, I knew it was going to blow up, but I thought it would, like, you know, do the whole... Oh, that was a jump scare. I'm just glad that this didn't take everything that I have from me. Oh, it's a TNT minecart, isn't it? So, I don't really know how that works, but it's probably got different physics of some kind. Oh, we need to use that. We need to use that somehow. I've got so much junk on me. Tree of Peace. I say, Cub fan. I know your game. No harm, no foul. Anyway, Cub has actually delivered all of the TNT. Now, that is really deadly. Like, instant exploding? Wow. Is he making one? He's made one here as well. Okay, at least one of them will definitely probably try it as well. Ooh, I was not expecting it to be that. Obviously, I knew it was going to blow up, but come on. I did not expect it to be that instantaneous. Either way, Cub fan has left the flower, meaning that the TNT is indeed here. I'm pretty sure that's meant to open a little more than that. Something's not right, methinks. Something's broken back there. Oh, wow. And some cake? Ah, that makes up for it. Jeez, this is what 100 stacks of TNT looks like, everybody. I don't think I've ever seen this much TNT in Minecraft. This is actually a bit scary. How am I going to transport all this? I think I'm going to put that in an ender chest, because I'm a little bit scared. I'm going to get a couple of shulker boxes. Red ones. Cost 8 diamonds, but I can't be bothered, so you can have a block. Okay, so we got 2 red shulker boxes here. And I think we're probably going to need more than 2, aren't we? 100 stacks? I'm probably going to need all of these. I think at this point, I'm just trading diamonds with Python, because he recently bought all of the stock in here, so thanks. I think we just exactly traded. Actually, no, I made a bit more profit. 38 diamonds, not bad. Ah, better destroy the original mole report. There we go. Mole report 1 is gone. Alright, cleared out some space. I seem to have just been carrying all sorts of junk around with me most of the time. Now, we have got a little bit of a problem in the fact that we need a lot more interior done to make this all look a bit more impressive. And remember, the more, like, impressive interior we have, you know, paintings, decorations, all kinds of build, the better we are able to rig it to blow up. Okay, that's the main thing. So, like, an empty room is really hard to rig. But if it's all full of red herrings and distractions, it's quite easy. There we go. That is what 100 stacks looks like. I've got to admit to everybody, the only way we can keep this safe, because this is going to be the first thing that anybody steals from us if they come here. We don't even have a machine that uses TNT, I've just realized. But we've got 100 stacks of it. But they do. They use a lot of TNT, that launcher. So I need to make sure we keep this safe. And I think the only way to do that right now is to put it in an ender chest. Okay. Whew. I didn't feel too comfortable leaving it where it was. I think that sort of pattern really works, and it'll be so easy to hide stuff behind these sorts of things, and they might not know. So they'll come into this whole room, and they'll see, like, you know, it's pretty cool, it's got all these decorations, but they won't know where to look straight away for any hidden secrets. Half of them might explode, half of them might kill them, you know. We've got a lot of options here, and it's going to be a lot of fun trapping all this, but that's going to definitely have to be in the next episode. I'm going to need some major redstone help, because, yeah, I can build the room, but I can't trap the room too well. I kind of wish I had the redstone skills of some of my friends, but it's probably best that I don't. That was really stupid of me. Why did I do that? Now, I've got to say, everyone, I'm really impressed with me and the team for putting together such a large and complicated base in a week. Like, you've seen how big my base is and how long it's taken me over 40 episodes to make it that big? Well, this is kind of a similar project in terms of scale, detail, and depth, but we just sunk so many hours into making it that it's come together very quickly, and I don't think we would have ever done some sort of community project like this without the Civil War happening at all. So this is really fun as a project. And up here, I'm thinking, because we've got like 2 layers, right? We've got 1 layer up here, and then we've got 1 to hide the redstone, and we've got a little cat here just in case creepies come a-creeping. But I'm thinking, what if we open this up? Maybe I shouldn't have done that quite as liberally as I just did. What if I think about where I'm going to place this and create like a map room here? So the center is about here, and if I create a square, I don't know how big the map room is, but I'm basically going to copy and steal Iskal's map room, and I'm going to paste it in here. So it's going to take a little while mimicking all of those maps, but hopefully once it's installed, that will make this room feel a bit, well, not more welcoming, but a bit more decked out, because at the moment, a lot of the rooms are just empty and a little bit soulless, and that's kind of what I want to fix in the coming days. We still have a fair few days before the flag is coming down. I know that they're not finished, we're not finished, and there's no point in starting this whole war until both sides are relatively ready. I don't think we're ever going to be 100% ready, but relatively ready. So I think the map could be about that size, but I'm going to have to ask Iskal if I can steal some of his maps for that. And for now, why don't I just put some cake here? So without giving away his location too much, here we have Gimme. He's our Elder Guardian, and in the coming day... Ooh, no, please don't attack me. In the coming days, we're going to plan a whole thing. Now, it's not really fair game to make a railway system in their base right now, but we're going to send Gimme on a little road trip. Once that ceasefire flag comes down, we're going to send him a little circuit around their base, especially when they're in there, so that they get mining fatigue. And imagine they're trying to build their base, trying to improve their vaults, and then all of a sudden they get mining fatigue and they can't do anything. It's going to be so annoying for them. But anyway, I think that's it for today's video, unfortunately. I had to spend a lot of time on that time-lapse, but I think it was totally worth it in the end. I've had to put in extra hours to get the team ready, and this whole base ready in time for the ceasefire end. And it's now time, in the next episode, to work on trapping it the best way I know how, without any redstone. Thank you very much for watching. Today, we have done the mole report on Mumbo, although it was very questionable how good it was. We have done some major work to the base. We have captured ourselves an Elder Guardian, and all in all, we have started preparing for this war in general. I am extremely sorry that I'm not working on my personal base, but this has just had me way more enthusiastic than ever before. It's so nice to be working on a different project, so I am sorry if you want to see some project on my main base, but hey, after this whole Civil War... after this whole Civil War thing is done, then I will be going back there for the rest of the season. So this won't last forever, and I hope you're enjoying it. Please let me know how much you are enjoying the Civil War in the comments down below. Thanks everyone for watching, and goodbye! Well, it's in slow motion, so I say goodbye.